Okay, so we're going to do this problem from section 1.0, the online homework that's about finding the slope of a secant line. A number of people did it entirely correctly and a few people struggled with it, so I wanted to get a solution up online. They give us 2 points, the point P, 4, 6, and this point Q that they're going to put a variety of different pieces into that's also on the curve. It's at x, square root of x plus 4. So the first value they tell us is the value 4.1 should be plugged into there. So the first one that we're going to look at is q is equal to 4.1, the square root of 4.1x. There's the square root of 4.1 plus 4. 4.1x, but just the square root of 4.1. And now I have to find the slope of this particular secant line. So that is going to be, the slope of the secant is going to be, as the slope of any line is the rise over the run. So these two are going to combine together to give us the rise. We'll be able to do, if we do n minus beginning, square root of 4.1 plus 4 minus 6. And then on the bottom, we're going to take the difference in the two x values, which is what's going to give us our run. And we have to just subtract them in the same order. 4.1 minus 4. So now I have to go out and reach for a calculator to actually do this. If I want to do the square root, I'm doing the square root of 4.1 plus 4, and then I'm subtracting off 6. And I'm going to have to then divide that by the quantity 4.1 minus 4, which is of course just 4.1, and the answer to that is 0.248 if I were interested in it to 3 decimal places. So that's going to be what was it that I wrote down there? 0.248. And then I can proceed to go ahead and do the next one as well. I'll end up in the next one, the point Q that I'm going to be looking at is going to be 4.01, and then the square root of 4.01 plus 4. And I'm going to use the same P point as before, but now with this new Q point. And then when I do that subtraction, I'm going to end up with the slope is going to be equal to the square root of 4.01 plus 4 minus 6 over 4.01 minus 4. So this time we're using this 4.01 plus 4 for the rise, and for the run we're using the 4.01 minus 4. And then I have to go out and calculate what these values are as well, but that's just going to involve a tiny bit of tweaking of the answer we just got before. We want to do 4.01 here, and we're going to do 4.01 here as well, and that's going to tell us the answer is 0.2498. So 0.2498 should be your answer there. And that's how you do the other ones as well. They're going to have different values, not the 0.4 going in and the 0.401, but I think it's a 3.9 here and then a 3.99.